Welcome to Film Pulse Movies. Today, we'll dive into the story of this movie and also take a look at the cast and crew who worked on it. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into the video. A prodigy in Kung Fu uproots his life for a fresh start in New York, but when local bullies challenge him, he must master both Kung Fu and Karate under two legends to survive the ultimate showdown. Li Fong, a young Kung Fu prodigy, moves from Beijing. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. To New York City with his mother. In the new city, he befriends a pizzeria owner and his daughter, but soon draws the attention of a dominant local karate champion. Facing threats and challenges, Li must defend himself. With guidance from his former Kung Fu mentor Mr. Han, Jackie Chan, and legendary karate master Daniel LaRusso, Macchio, Li blends both martial art styles to prepare for the biggest fight of his life, a high-stakes karate tournament that will test his skills, spirit, and identity. Wikipedia. +2. YouTube. +2. When gifted Kung Fu student Li Fong relocates from Beijing to New York with his mother, he seeks a new beginning, but instead finds conflict. He befriends a local family, but this trust earns the ire of a ruthless karate champion who sees Li as a threat. Alone and unprepared, Li must rise to defend himself. He reunites with his former Kung Fu teacher Mr. Han, who lacks karate experience, so they turn to the legendary Daniel LaRusso. Together, the two masters help Li fuse Kung Fu and karate techniques. As Li trains hard, he gears up for a dramatic showdown in a karate tournament, where only mastery of both styles and his own inner strength can save him. What happens when a Kung Fu prodigy from China collides with the toughest karate fighters in New York? In 2025, two legends unite, and a new warrior is born. Li Fong, a teenage Kung Fu prodigy, lives in Beijing with his widowed mother. When his mother accepts a new job in New York City, they move to America for a fresh start. But life is not easy in a foreign land. At school, Li quickly becomes a target of local bullies led by a strong and arrogant karate champion. Li tries to stay out of trouble, but when he befriends the daughter of a pizzeria owner, the rivalry turns personal. The bullies humiliate him and challenge his skills, pushing him into a corner where he must fight back. With nowhere else to turn, Li reconnects with his old Kung Fu mentor, Mr. Han, Jackie Chan, who helps him regain balance, discipline, and self-confidence. But Mr. Han admits his weakness. He knows Kung Fu, not karate. That's when a surprising ally arrives, Daniel LaRusso. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. Macchio, the legendary karate student of Mr. Miyagi. Together, Mr. Han and Daniel train Li in both Kung Fu and karate, creating a fusion style that combines speed, strength, and discipline. Day after day, Li pushes his limits, mastering his body and mind. Finally, the big test arrives, a karate championship where Li must face his rivals in front of a roaring crowd. Using his hybrid style, he shocks the audience with his creativity and courage. In the final match, Li confronts the ruthless champion who once bullied him. With patience, skill, and heart, he overcomes his opponent and earns respect, proving that a true warrior is not defined by where he comes from, but by his spirit. And 2025's Karate Kid. Legends, martial arts tradition meets modern courage. A Kung Fu prodigy named Li Fong moves from China to New York and struggles to fit in, only to face ruthless bullies trained in karate. Guided by two masters, Jackie Chan's Mr. Han and Macchio's Daniel LaRusso, Li discovers a new path by blending Kung Fu and karate. From personal struggle to championship glory, his journey is about friendship, honor, and the unbreakable spirit of a fighter. Li Fong's life changes when his mother moves them from China to New York City. Excited but nervous, Li soon becomes a target for bullies led by a vicious karate fighter. The harassment worsens when Li befriends the daughter of a kind local family, sparking jealousy and rage in his enemies. Bruised but not broken, Li turns to his former teacher, Mr. Han, who encourages him to regain balance and strength. But since his opponents fight with karate, Mr. Han reaches out to someone who knows the art better than anyone, Daniel LaRusso, the student of Mr. Miyagi. Now under the dual guidance of Han and Daniel, Li trains harder than ever. The lessons go beyond fighting. They teach him honor, patience, and self-control. Through sweat, discipline, and countless failures, Li grows into a warrior who can unite two worlds. The climax arrives at the Karate Championship, where Li must face the bullies in front of the entire city. He fights bravely, blending kung fu and karate in ways no one has seen before. In the final showdown, he defeats the ruthless champion, earning respect not just as a fighter, but as a symbol of unity between cultures and martial arts traditions.